We'll start with this from the world of science. An American guy sent his brother a collection of sounds caused by his flatulence, which he strung together successfully to the tune of a symphony. Yes, he put together his flatulence and made a symphony. It actually sounded correct. Within minutes, it got over 3 million hits. So, ladies and gentlemen, here for your listening pleasure is Symphony Number 9, also known as the Gas Symphony. Just kidding. Obviously, we can't play it for you. We have standards. We have class. We can't show you flatulence being strung together. What the hell is wrong with you? Hang in there for a second. I was trying to tell the joke in the same style. Didn't work. Just not coming out. We'll take a quick look at the show. It's called The Week That Wasn't. All right, we start with this on The Week That Wasn't. Mother Teresa to be elevated to sainthood. Now, news reports this week indicate that Mother Teresa will be canonized in September 2016 by the Catholic Church, though the Vatican has said that it would be too premature to talk about a definite exact date. Sorry, I'm just not comfortable using the word saint and premature in the same sentence. It doesn't work. It's two different thinking philosophies. Namo comment draws flack. Namo says, Indians ashamed to be born in India before I came to power. And this comment by PM Narendra Modi has created a huge controversy. But what is the problem with this comment? You see, my friends, in the old days, all the Indians who were ashamed moved to Pakistan and Bangladesh. And 3 to Sri Lanka. Alfonso Mango back in Britain. That's a mango, not some body part. Don't write back to us about that. Indian Alfonso mangoes are back in Britain's market after a ban of nearly 8 months. Prime Minister Cameron and members of Parliament enjoyed the king of mangoes last week. See, I told you already some good has come from having 3 Goans in the British Parliament. Nigeria destroys Boko Haram camps. Nigeria's military claimed to have destroyed more than 10 Boko Haram camps in the country's remote northeast area. Yes, now they have destroyed the camps, but with no Boko Haram militants in them. What's the point of pulling out a tent and lighting it? What's the point? Kim Jong-un, the world's greatest man, loses his temper again. North Korean despot, the hugely appreciated Kim Jong-un, lost his temper at staff during a visit to a turtle farm. I also need to pause here, leaving them in fear for their lives. Now, allegedly, the reason he lost his temper was because the staff at the turtle farm had not paid enough attention to a study by his late father. 1 minute. So, turtle farms in North Korea are supposed to study Kim Jong-un's father, Kim Jong-il. So, stands to reason, clearly Kim Jong-un's father must have been a turtle. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. What happened to his son? Very, very strange hair for a turtle. Lots more coming up, but first, the headlines. Arvind Kejriwal up in arms. Rahul Gandhi gives NDA 0 on 10. And where is Dawood Ibrahim? We'll start with me, of course, in a newscaster position, looking very dignified. And then it's all downhill after that. Arvind Kejriwal up in arms, our top story. The full-blown turf war between Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, yes, apparently he still is Chief Minister, I just checked 2 minutes ago, and Lieutenant Governor Najib Jung, aptly named this week, reached ridiculous proportions. It all started as a bitter spat between the two over the appointment of Shakuntala Gamlin as acting Delhi Chief Secretary. Now, the LG wanted her and Kejriwal didn't. I don't understand why. Then the LG went and cancelled all bureaucratic appointments made by the Aam Aadmi Party government. Now, Kejriwal has complained to the president and also the prime minister, which is similar to, when your kids are fighting and you go to mummy, mummy, daddy, daddy, something like that. Okay, let's go straight to alleged spokesperson for Arvind Kejriwal, alleged spokesperson, Mr. Anand Kejriwal, to find out more. Hello, sir, Mr. Anand Kejriwal, welcome to the show. Okay, obviously I can understand the cough is there.
देखिए जी, आप मीडिया वाले कुछ भी बात बना देते हैं. कभी मोदी विरुद्ध केजरीवाल, कभी किरण बेदी विरुद्ध में केजरीवाल और कभी ये एलजी विरुद्ध केजरीवाल. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जी.
Good, you're in a good mood. Good to know. But there is an issue, sir, Mr. Kejriwal, sir, and it is quite obvious that you guys are fighting.
Yes, we are fighting. We are fighting for the people, fighting for the जनता. जो जनता कहेगी हम वो करेंगे जी. जनता के मन में क्या है?
क्या है?
जो भी है जनता के मन में है. हम जनता के मन में जो है वही करेंगे जी.
What the hell is that? Okay.
Because जनता का मन सिर्फ अरविंद केजरीवाल से बात करता है और किसी के साथ नहीं.
Okay, so they only get your thoughts in. Okay, I will buy that. Let me move to the subject of the Delhi government. who is actually, and take your time, who is running the Delhi government, you or the LG?
क्या फर्क पड़ता है जी? जनता के मन में ये है कि महंगाई बहुत बढ़ गई है, जनता के मन में पानी, बिजली, सड़कों का सवाल है जी।
You stop saying janta janta all the time like it's somebody else. That is all very well, but आपके मन में क्या है जी? आपके मन में, आप.
Only one thing I want is to run the Delhi government properly, run it professionally, run it efficiently, and run it all by myself.
Ah, very good. Then why all this fighting, sir?
नहीं चाहिए जी, नहीं चाहिए हमें ये फाइटिंग, नहीं चाहिए हमें ये लड़ाई, नहीं चाहिए हमें ये युद्ध, नहीं चाहिए हमें ये संग्राम, नहीं चाहिए हमें ये जंग, नजीब जंग।
I got it. I followed. I also put my own bit right at the beginning. You weren't paying attention. You were coughing. Then what was this Shakuntala Gamlin issue, sir? What was this all about, Mr. Kejriwal?
This is all because of Anna ji.
No, 1 minute. How can this all be because of Anna ji? Come on.
It is all Anna ji's fault.
No, what? How can it be Anna ji's fault? Anna ji has nothing to do with your government.
But he taught us everything. सब कुछ उन्होंने ही सिखाया जी।
Oh, 1 second. I don't think it's correct to blame a frail old man sitting in a village far, far away for the kind of politics you guys are playing in the Delhi government.
But it is under his express direction that we are doing all this.
What are you saying, Mr. Kejriwal? You are fighting against Shakuntala Gamlin because of Anna Hazare?
हाँ जी, yes.
How?
Anna ji taught us 3 basic things that we must always stand against.
What 3 basic things?
No smoking, no drinking, and no gambling.
Gambling. जैसा अमेरिकन लोग कहते हैं ना, gambling, drinking, walking, rocking. My God, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. We'll move on to another guy in Delhi. Rahul Gandhi gives NDA 0 on 10. That's right, he is now the teacher and they are now the pupil. The Modi government completes 1 full year this week, and amidst a lot of sledging, it seems to have come out with decent scores. Though Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi on Friday said Achhe din have come only for Modi and a few businessmen close to him, and that he would give the NDA a score of 0 out of 10 for these 365 days. Our politicians are so charitable and compassionate. They love each other. Let's go straight to alleged spokesperson, alleged again for Rahul Gandhi, a certain Mr. Rahul Gandolfini. Rahul?
हम ये कहना चाहते हैं कि तुम सूट बूट के एंकर हो।
Slow, softly, I'm here. I am a suit boot. So I've been wearing a suit actually for 9 years on the show. It's how we do the show.
हाँ, आपका शो सूट बूट का शो है। It definitely not for the farmers. ये गरीबों का शो नहीं है।
Obviously, we don't have that much farmer market watching week that was in. Anyway, you can quit the rhetoric. We're not in parliament. This is just, Oh, yes, and also joining us, alleged spokesperson for Namoji, Mr. Mahindra Modi ji. You don't look too well, Namoji. In fact, you look quite ill.
Yes, I am quite ill.
What happened?
What happened? You try eating Chinese food for 4 days, then Korean food for 2 days, and then Mongolian food for 2 more days, and see what happens to your bowels. See how I look?
Meaning?
Every time I feel pressure, my face becomes like Xi Jinping.
And see my face? It's always smiling. I don't take any pressure in life. You must go on a long vacation, sir. It always helps.
Namoji, let me start with you. Rahul Gandhi has given Narendra Modi's government 0 and 10 for achievements this year. Go on.
This is nonsense. As per old statistics, we have given ourselves 100 on 100 for the last 365 days.
I totally agree.
Oh, 1 minute. You agree?
Yes, he has visited 100 countries out of 100 countries in 365 days. 100 out of 100.
How dare you? Can you even count up to 100?
I can, and if I had the time, I'll show you. What I'll do is 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, it's okay. Do you even believe in any one thing?
It does not matter what we believe in. It matters what you believe in, and you believe in crony capitalism.
But what does that really mean?
I don't know. But Madhur Bhandarkar has made a film on you.
What? A film?
It was called Corporate.
Corporate? Arey, Madhur Bhandarkar has also made a film on you. It was called Heroine.
Oh, calm down. Stop it. Stop making jokes. Let me make jokes. You don't do jokes, all right? It's not that kind of debate. You see graphics of fire burning in front of me, huh? No. I'm not that kind of show. It's a different show. Much better. You see any mentally retarded guests here?
No.
Does the anchor look like he's escaped from a 1990 Balaji production?
No.
Then let's keep this civil, guys. Namoji, please. Raga, please. Now, Namoji, Raga has called your government 0 on 10. Give me a verdict on this.
0 on 10. Isn't that how many votes the Congress got in the Lok Sabha elections?
Let me add,
Better.
0 on 10 is good marks. It's good marks for the suits. It's good marks for the jackets. And I'll give you extra marks for Mandarin, even though you spoke it badly.
Okay, then I will accept it. But I have to say, 0 out of 10 is more than Manmohan Singh's second UPA government.
This is much better. See, you all can behave civilly. I'm glad you're keeping this civil.
We are civil only.
And well behaved.
Yes, unlike that fellow who got the worst marks.
The lowest score.
Lowest score? Lowest score? Who's this?
The fellow who actually has the worst performance.
The worst performance, is it who?
The one with the lowest marks, minus 100 on 100.
Wow, minus 100 out of 100. Who is this?
Arvind Kejriwal.
We had a friend of his on the show before, but we'll take a break while we look at this entire issue once again. As you can see, the three wise men who've appeared so far making India go in the right direction. We'll take a break and then come back. Welcome back, and watching the week that was in makes everybody very, very hungry. So let's talk about Maharashtrian food being compulsory in restaurants. Yes, this is a new one. Republican Party of India Chief Ramdas Athawale, an ally of the BJP Sena government in Maharashtra, has asked restaurants in the state to include authentic Maharashtrian cuisine in their menus. He plans to ask Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, yes, he's the Chief Minister, the man who banned beef, to make it mandatory to include authentic Maharashtrian dishes like kanda poha, misal, upma, thalipit, aloo wadi, no Shilpa Shirodkar, no Shilpa Shirodkar, in all restaurants across Maharashtra. And now, wait for this. Irrespective of the cuisine. So if you're a Parsi restaurant, put misal pav in the middle, that kind of thing. Let's just go and see how this could possibly be implemented happily. Let's take a look.
Hello,
Yes,
Rangin Restaurant. Huh?
yes.
You have got 48 hours to include kanda poha on your menu. Understand?
That will not be possible. Okay, that will not be possible. See, we are a pure vegetarian Jain restaurant. Okay, kanda, that is the onion and your garlic. We can't. It's against our beliefs. Okay, sorry, sir, for the. But
Sorry,
we can't.
Sorry. Jain people, we can't take panga with Baba. No. Hello.
Arey.
Go on Heaven Restaurant.
Yes.
This is your final warning. You had better include the misal pav and vada pav on your menu. Authentic Marathi food.
Arey, ki re? What nonsense you're talking about? What is vada pav, misal pav? What are you talking about, man? Pav is bloody Portuguese, man. It is a part of the Portuguese culture, Pedro. If we serve pav, we are promoting Portuguese food. You're going to what, not lose or what? What time it is? What are you
Pav
calling
is
about
Portuguese?
pav, man?
Sorry. I'll call you back. Hello.
Oh, yes, sir.
Grand Sagar Restaurant.
Oh, Janji.
This is final warning. I want upma. If you don't give me upma, I will personally come and close down your restaurant.
Oh, tari panty. Are you mad?
म्हणजे काय?
Hey, Upama is my wife's name. My wife's name is Upama. Why will I give her to you?
Your wife.
Oh, if you want Alu, she's my mother-in-law's sister. Are you interested in the proposal? I can talk out.
Sorry.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. So I will have 1 butter chicken boneless, 2 paneer tikka and sweet corn chicken soup, please. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Oh, जी बटर चिकन हाँ जी आप पराठे लेना
Yes.
हाँ जी बटर डाल के मक्खन हाँ जी
Send to my house. No Marathi food.
You see, I'll tell you the philosophy and psychology involved here. If you keep talking about food, whether you're trying to ban it or force it down, you start getting hungry. Hence, he had to order. And he had to order what he can get. Fair enough. We'll move on. Where is Dawood Ibrahim? Don't answer. Don't answer. This is my question to you. Once again, the question, where is Dawood Ibrahim, has cropped up in political circles. And recently, the Namo government came under severe criticism when Minister of State for Home Affairs claimed that Indian intelligence agencies were not aware of Dawood's location. Oh. Agencies have now tracked down Dawood Ibrahim's house in Pakistan. Dawood is allegedly living at Murray Road in Pakistan. So joining us now from an undisclosed destination is an alleged spokesperson for the D Company who goes by the name David Bhai. David Bhai, can you hear me?
डेविड भाई का इंतज़ार तो 11 मुल्कों की पुलिस कर रही है पगले, लेकिन एक बात समझ ले, डेविड भाई को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं, नामुमकिन है येड़े.
What?
David Bhai is wanted by the police forces of 11 nations. But understand one thing, catching David Bhai is not just difficult, it's impossible.
You just translated that into English. It's a dialogue from Dawn.
क्या फिल्म था बाप, क्या फिल्म था. अब उन बहुत बड़ा फैन है, नहीं तो वो तुम्हारा क्या आजकल बकवास फिल्म बनाता है तुम लोग.
What do you mean? Which film? Which film?
अरे सब फिल्म. वंस अपॉन ए टाइम इन मुंबई देखो. तो अब उनको बोल अब उनको इमरान हाशमी का हमारे जैसा दिखता है क्या येड़े.
If you don't mind, you know that Imran Hashmi has a certain earthy look about him which I...
घंटा. इमरान हाशमी कैसे किंग ऑफ अंडरवर्ल्ड हो सकता है बे, वो तो किंग ऑफ अंडरवेयर है.
So you're not a fan, okay.
ए तू डीडे देखा क्या, डीडे देखा तू.
No, I haven't.
तू मेरे को बोल ऋषि कपूर अपुन को कैसे प्ले कर सकता है.
But why not? Rishi Kapoor is a great actor. He's a...
एक्टिंग छोड़, उसका इमेज क्या है.
image?
अपुन का इमेज कैसा है, किंग ऑफ ब्लैक मार्केट.
Right, so...
और ऋषि कपूर का इमेज क्या है, किंग ऑफ ब्लैक लेवल.
Good, true. You seem to know your Bollywood. I have to accept that.
अरे हमको प्ले करना है तो कोई हमारे स्टैंडर्ड का एक्टर चाहिए. अपुन का जैसा पर्सनैलिटी, अपुन का जैसा स्टाइल, अपुन का जैसा लुक.
So, who would do that? Who...
ब्रैड पिट. क्या बोलता है तू हैं?
नहीं भाई, ब्रैड पिट नहीं,
फिर कौन.
विवेक ओबराय अच्छा रहेगा.
विवेक ओबराय तेरी.
Did he shoot? Don't shoot. Listen, let's forget about this film stuff. What we all want to know is where you are holed up actually. I mean, which country are you hiding out in? Can you be honest? I'll give you a clue. We are told it starts with P.
P. अपन पोलैंड में है क्या रे.
Come on, now stop lying about all this. Please, be honest. The country starts with P, and I'll give you another hint. The city you're staying in the country with P, starts with K.
Krakow.
You're not in Krakow, Poland. What do you mean? You're in Karachi, Pakistan. Come on. Indian intelligence now has proof about your exact whereabouts, sir.
Where?
Oh, sir, you can lie as much as you want. You can lie as much as you want, but I'm told you're going to get caught soon like this.
कैसे पकड़ेगा, कैसे पकड़ेगा.
Yes. Well, David, I have some influence with the cops, and I want to tell you, if you want to surrender, I will try and solicit.
अपन का अलीबाग से आया रे क्या, ऐसे सरेंडर करेगा. अपन का कंडीशन है.
Such as?
तेरे माफिक अपन को भी टीवी शो मांगता है. झक्कास कॉमेडी शो, कॉमेडी नाइट्स विद भाई. ढाई.
Oh, now, 1 minute. You want to be like Kapil or me, but that's absurd.
क्यों बे.
Yeah, come on. I mean, not everyone can tell jokes, you know, sir. It's a skill, it's a talent. You have to have the ability, you have to work hard, discipline, all that.
अपन झकास जोक बोल सकता है, वो भी इंग्लिश में, समझा. नॉक.
What?
अरे नॉक.
Oh, who's there?
दाऊद.
Dawood who?
पाकिस्तान भी तो यही कह रहा है, दाऊद हु. समझा जोक.
Right. Thank you. Maybe there is a future. Maybe there is. You never know.
अंडरवर्ल्ड का जोक.
Okay. All right. Calm down.
ए उठ रे, नकली गोली से मर गया साला. उठ.
Anyway, we're running out of time, folks, but as we do, this is the weekend which ends the IPL Season 8, thank God. And as it ends, we leave you with footage of cheerleaders that will cheer you into the weekend. Here it is. We may be old, we may be fat, but IPL is this and that. The season's over, it's time to yell. For IPL, then we'll shave our legs as well. We started with a flatulent symphony, and we ended with those people pretending to be sexy, hot, young women. I do apologize. I do feel bad, and I do end my life as I say bye to everybody. Shoot. पिज्जा में एक दो बार कॉफ भी ऐड करना पड़ेगा, but how do I react now?
हम जनता का मन में जो है वो करें। हाँ, इसको जला लेते ना, पियेंगे नहीं।
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, let me do the whole thing again, na?
Accent went for a toss. Hey, yo, yeah.
I wouldn't even. What the hell? You have to go back.